Hey everyone, this is Sonal and welcome back to my channel. If you somehow missed the title of the video, then let me repeat it. We are talking about movies of Jim Carrey that you can watch. Why? Because it's his birthday tomorrow. Of the 10 or 12 people who know me, I think only a couple or so are aware of the fact that I am a huge Jim Carrey fan. Jim Carrey is like a potato. And no, I'm not body shaming him. Just like Potato, Jim Carrey is a versatile actor. He can nail almost any role that is given to him. And if you are a Jim Carrey fan, you will understand this and you will vouch for this. And to celebrate Jim Carrey's birthday, I am making this video on a Sunday and I will be talking about Jim Carrey's movies that I personally love, and I believe that you will love them as well. If you are someone who has not watched a lot of Jim Carrey's works, or if you are someone who has not watched even a single movie of his, I think you will like these recommendations. These are not ranked in any order, I'm just randomly adding them one by one, but I am very sure that you are going to love these movies. So, without further ado, let's get started. I have extensively and exclusively talked about how much I love watching horror and thriller and how I totally avoid watching romance movies or love stories. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is one movie that I hold close to my heart as a love story. The plot twist here is that it's not your regular romantic story. It also dabbles in sci-fi and a tiny bit into psychological thriller. Not so much into thriller, but you will understand what I'm talking about once you watch the movie. It is about a guy, which is being played by Jim Carrey, who discovers that his girlfriend, who is being played by Kate Winslet, the girlfriend has removed all of the memories related to the boyfriend or Jim Carrey. And of course, being heartbroken, he decides to take that step as well. He also decides to get all his memories removed with respect to his girlfriend. The movie is about the different events that take place throughout the process of the memory removal, and the movie has a lot of other known faces as well. It has Mark Ruffalo, it has Elijah Wood, and a lot of other people. I will leave it to you to watch this movie. And if you are someone who is an OG Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind fan, then please get in touch with me. I have a lot to discuss. Go watch it now. Do you love watching reality show? I mean, I am not a fan of it, but do you love watching? You can raise your hand when you're watching this video. I know I won't know, but. And if you also love watching Big Boss or all of its other language variations, then you are absolutely going to love The Truman Show. Fetus Jim Carrey is something. But moving on to the story, it is about Jim Carrey, who plays this character called Truman Burbanks, and he is a very ordinary person. He's just like some other person you meet on the road, regular office goer with a family, which consists only of his wife and his mother. He's just a regular guy. But what he does not know is that his entire life is, in fact, something that is being orchestrated. He is living in a real life set. He is unaware of the fact that every person in his life, his best friend, his wife, his mother, every single person in his life is an actor playing a character in that reality show. What happens in the movie is something that you will need to watch to understand. I am a true blue 90s kid, which means that I love my OG Cartoon Network shows, which also means that I loved The Mask. I loved watching it as a kid. So, very obviously, when I got to know that there's a movie called The Mask, I watched it. Of course, when the movie released, I was just born. It was in 1994, but I eventually watched it as a teenager. If you have seen the Mask cartoon, then you will be very acquainted with the kind of things that happen in the cartoon series. But if you're someone who has not watched it, then The Mask is about this regular office goer who again is being played by Jim Carrey. And one day he finds this very mysterious mask and he just decides to put it on. Now, the special thing about this mask is that it completely changes the owner. Like, it is not just a mask you would put on for a masquerade party. No, you wear the mask, your entire personality, in fact, physically, you will change as well because the owner, after wearing the mask, turned green. So that's that. But once the once Jim Carrey wore the mask, he became this totally other person who was the polar opposite of him as this regular person. The mask wearer eventually became a kind of a superhero, not your regular superhero, but it is a fun movie to watch. I know I did not describe the plot very well because this is not something that can be explained right away. You need to watch it for that. So go right now, watch it, and enjoy. Yet another nice movie in the year I was born, which brings me to believe that I am a nice person as well. Jokes aside, Me, Myself, and Irene is a dark comedy movie. If you are someone who loves watching dark comedy, then you will enjoy this movie as well. I am someone who does not watch comedy movies. This movie is something that really caught my attention. Me, Myself, and Irene is about Jim Carrey, who plays the character of a state trooper, and he is being taken for granted by every single person around him. And being the good guy, he barely ever retaliates until one day the bomb inside him blasts. फट मतलब अंदर का जो आग है वो एकदम फट ही जाता है. And out comes an alter ego called Hank Evans. And this alter ego is again the exact opposite of the good guy Jim Carrey. The good Jim Carrey is given a mission to escort an apparent criminal called Irene who is running away after a hit and run accident. But she insists that it was her mafia related boyfriend who did it. But either way, the good Jim Carrey has to escort her. Now, throughout this journey, the bad Jim Carrey or the person called Hank comes up and he tries to do a lot of things. A very fun movie to watch, so do watch it and let me know. This movie is the reason why you should switch to cable-less TV, or I don't know, internet TV or something. But The Cable Guy is a movie that received cult following after it got released. It is again a dark comedy movie, but here Jim Carrey plays a very eccentric character where he is the cable guy, and he gets extremely interested in the life of a client. He is intrusive, to say the less. Now, what happens throughout the movie is something that you would need to enjoy yourself instead of having me talk to you about it. So, go watch the movie. You will definitely love it.
Don't worry, there'll be more.
So, these are 5 of my all time favorite Jim Carrey movies. I love them. I have an annual ritual of watching Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. But I believe that you will love all these movies too. So do watch them. I will link I won't link, I would mention the platform where all of these movies are present in the description below. So please do watch it and let me know. I also have special mention movies, and you can check them out based on your interest and convenience or availability as well. The first one is the Dumb and Dumber series. Then we have Ace Ventura series. Then there's The Man on the Moon. And there's The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. And the last but not the least, A Christmas Carol. I will not link. I will mention the platform on which all these 10 movies are present, like I mentioned previously. So do watch them and do let me know if you have more Jim Carrey favorites or if you have watched any of these movies, and we can have a happy discussion.
Alrighty then.
So that was it for today's video. I hope you liked the video. If you are new to my channel, welcome to my channel. I am glad you somehow stumbled upon my video or my channel, and I hope that you click on that subscribe button and the bell icon next to it. Won't cost you a dime. I post videos every Sunday, and I make videos about movies, photography, series, books, art. I make some shitty vlogs. So rest assured you won't be bored with the content that I present. If you have been subscribed to my channel for a while, thank you for staying subscribed. And it would mean a lot to me if you ask other people to subscribe as well. If you like today's video, then do give it a thumbs up, comment on it, share the video, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, or ask other people to subscribe. And
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Yeah.
so to celebrate his movie, I am making this video. I used to watch it. I remember. Gosh.